Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack and I know this is from October 21st and this is from this work website. And yeah, I already overused this word, but I'm going to say this. I tried to make this video without having an aneurysm reading this in Spanish because yeah, in my main language, reading this almost gave me two aneurysms because it's just straight up fucking dog shit. But it's something that needs to be people to be aware of. And that yeah, these ones put CNN to shame. They surpassed them. And I'm not making that up, and this is from fucking Spain. So I'm just going to read you this headline. The feminine soccer comes to the playground in the institute and then called this in quotes, would make us feel respected and empowered. The Institute of Pauclaris of Barcelona has implemented a plan in the playground in which includes reserving the soccer track one day at the week so the girls can play. So a place where both girls and boys and girls play separately and together. And especially I remember in middle schools women played along with men, and at least someone who were willing to receive the rough treatment. And what I mean is the hits of the ball if they are a goalkeeper. And I remember from my time that a chick got her face punched and she continued playing. And I am like, yeah, that's great. But something that really gets me is that they are just going to discriminate kids at young ages. It's bad enough when men current year in their teens and being adults they get discriminated by the affirmative action. And only that this fucking hellhole called Spain is going to destroy kids' lives to treat them bad that they are less than women. Let's see how this the end result of this. So just to show you how this nonsense is, first let me delete this fucking dogshit paywall. There you go. Sorry. Here we are. Um, so first it starts with emotionally appealing for how kids play in soccer track. Look at with the snack in the playground time and with snack in hand. The students of the Institute of Paucrates of Barcelona go, distributed themselves into wider spaces, but the tensions that focus in the soccer track. Kids, boys and girls sit down in the stands of the soccer tracks, and soon they start singing the goals. They will end at the end. It comes to three. In the track predominates the lila color, and it's not like the uniform. There is a specific uniform there. It's the t-shirt of the 8M. Yeah, the feminist movement. So yeah, they are pushing for even females at younger age to be feminist. Yeah, they are just a fascist country. Spain is a fucking fascist country, and I hate them the most for infecting Latin America with their wokeness because they did it themselves. US is responsible for creating, but Spain is the proxy one that is the main responsible to take it there and multiply it to a biggest degree, bigger than the US. And so look at this shit. 5 years ago, the institute came into program with the reform of playgrounds in the Consortium's education of Barcelona. Until then, there was a space with uh, a little wall. So to separate the playgrounds from the institute in the school of Perevilla, located in the same location, but well, in the same recent, but they took down the, the gates and they renewed the tracks in which they put stands, the ones that you see in the park. Just translate it because we say bancos and normally it could be banks. And so yeah, just to clarify that. Habilitating quiet zones also of spaces to other types of games. And there he's in something in quotes. The idea was to convert the playground in an educative space, not only playground. So yeah, this Francesc Maldonado is a beta, a feminist cock. From I'm not going to call that dude a man because he's not a man considering what he's doing here. He is a fucking cock. That is just destroying kids, especially boys, good time for that punity at lines of feminism. So no, she, so he's saying that yeah, a place where even kids just want to just have it easy is not allowed. And the pandemic froze that transformation until the last course in which reset the roster of different activities in which distributed every single according to a group. For example, volleyball, badminton, ping pong, board games, uh, you know, when you are with a with a whip, that kind of game, when you just jump the court, you know, yeah. I was not fond of this game, but well, I tried it once. The library and of course the soccer, in which in the first moment was mixed. Look at this shit. Then here they admitting that yeah, the both boys and girls play it together. And here's come what you know where it is when it comes to yeah, I see a problem that they are even playing, but there's not the minority that is outstanding here. Look at this. But if we look at that, the girls had a little space and they were not feeling safe. The boys have a way of playing which is more physical. So here you're just telling that yeah, they're you know how boys play, and of course biology go to shows that yeah they are physical strong and they want to develop that because they have that competitive mindset. And you're saying that yeah those girls were unsafe. They decided to go play. Go fuck yourself. They decided to go play, and you have no right to bitch about that. It was their decision. And so look at how this unfolds. So the girls asked us through the Commission of Equality. So fucking feminists to the Commission of Equality through affirmative action to the hammer of law. One day only for them, for her, for for ellas, for the girls. Explain fucking Maldonado, and that's how it did. Oh fucking cocks! I hate Spain, and look what they are doing to their children. The Institute of Postgraduates of Barcelona, the soccer track is reserved for girls on Friday. Since the last course, it reserves the female students of ESO, ¿sabe? So you know the Fridays have the soccer tracks only for them. We notices an significant hike in participants and many of them enough to make two teams of 11. Even the entrance of the first time of ESO is strong, in which many girls play soccer. So, shit. No, this cock already admitted that there is not enough men. No, sorry, not enough girls playing. At least they are at least a little not enough to make two teams. But what about the boys? I have two problems here already. Here, the one very obvious is the affirmative actions to discriminate against boys at very younger ages, and not only that, they are undermining their physical condition because they are not letting express free how they are going to play. And even if this article says, yeah, it's only on Fridays, they are going to ask for Thursday, then for Wednesday, then for Tuesday, then Monday, because they say we're still feeling not safe. They're going to use the same crying bitch and mooning about it, and they are going to just eventually so go into a very fascist mode against those kids. That's what it comes to this, and that's all you need to know about this. This gets me the most. This article is pure dog shit, and it's not the first time that you see articles like this. Look, let me reach chart that tab there, and while this is just reloading, I was going to show you this another piece of nonsense. Alexia Putolas. Very poor. That last name made me loud. If you speak Spanish, you know what kind of reference I'm making here. And she says, during decades, there has been an systemic discriminations in the feminine. The leader of the Spanish selection denounced that the kiss of Rubiales to Hermoso. So let's talk about this. To make it short, the soccer team of females of Spain won the championship of soccer, and the director of this team, the director, sorry, kissed one of the female players that in which he had a lot of contact and she didn't mind, but the feminists made a lot of fuss about it and they jumped just to shit on this dude. That's all you need to know about this. They won. They fucking won the championship, and they're still bitching about it only because one dude kissed one of the female players in which they were in a close relationship. At least from the looks. And Hermoso said that, yeah, she didn't mind. I really like it. But they are pressuring it, just like the fucking fascists they are, to denounce that dude so they can destroy his life. That's what this is it. And since like this piece of dog shit website is finally falling apart. So it's not showing up the other articles because I saw some other articles. Oh, here it is. And look how it's saying, yeah, Oh, strong, empowered female of 8 years old that dreams to play in Miami. Is this website is just filled with all of this, and the Spaniards just eat the shit. Honestly, yeah, I'm just going to say yeah, poor kids because they at least the only bright side on all of this is they are going to learn to be red pill. They are going to get a very hard pill to swallow, but at least it's on one point of view it's better so they learn. So what the millennials and the other zoomers fall behind all of this shit, so they don't fall into this. I I'm thinking too positive after this. But well, that's pretty much everything I needed to show you here. I hope you have a pretty good day.